Hello, everyone. Mr. Horace here. I hope you're doing well. This is the first one of the three-part video series on the next greatest folk rock songs in the English language. Number 15 of the 40, and it's the second great John Denver folk rock song. And I decided to present three versions of the song to you in order to allow the maximum number of guitar players to participate in this song, in the playing of the song. So this is version 1, and the next video is version 2, and then the third is going to be version 3. And I will add more features, authentic features, as I progress from 1 to 3. So this is version 1, the most rudimentary, most basic. And I'm hoping that, I know that 99% of the guitar players in the world will be able to play this. That looks better. If you can play 5 open chords: D major, G major, A major, E minor, and C major, then you can play the song. So just the open chords. You don't have to even play. You don't have to play bar chords. Just So this is one of John Denver's biggest hit. Okay, and not only that, it really has a very special meaning in John Denver's life. And so the song really documents his spiritual journey, his spiritual transformation, or spiritual breakthrough in his life. And this happened, according to the song, happened in Colorado when he was 27. So that's the setting of this event, the spiritual renaissance, spiritual rebirth. So when he was 27, he found this magical place in the Rocky Mountains, high in the Rocky Mountains, very high, very tall. So the name of the song is Rocky Mountain High. For the time being, let's forget about the intro, the riff. Let's don't even worry about it. Okay, just the chords. Okay, so the intro: D major, E minor, G, A, D major, E minor, G, C. that is pretty much also the chord progression of the verses. Okay. He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before. He left yesterday behind him. You might say he was born again. You might say he found the key for every door. When he first came to the mountains, his life was far away on the road, hanging by a song. But the stream's already broken, and he doesn't really care. He keeps changing fast, it don't last for long. But the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it raining fire in the sky. Shadow from the starlight, softer than a lullaby. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. First verse and the chorus. First verse and the first chorus. The chorus, it's not completely identical. Now, normally the chorus, it's where you repeat the same, same melody and the same words. But, in this song, there's three, there are actually four. They are a little bit different, not completely different, but, So he found his new home, and this home is not just, his physical body in the Rocky Mountains. This home is also for his new spiritual being, because as you can see, he talked about the rebirth, right? He found a key for every door. He left yesterday behind him. But in the beginning, he was still connected to the outside world. Connected, quite connected, because, he was super busy playing concerts around the world. John Denver was, if not the most popular musician in the 70s. If it's not the most, it's definitely one of the top, few. So he was just busy, and so he's but then gradually he things happen, out of his control, in the world, and so he was able to spend more time in the Rocky Mountains, less time, traveling outside, right? So anyway, that's, the transition. He climbed Cathedral Mountains, saw silver clouds below. He saw everything as far as you can see. And they say that he got crazy once. He tried to touch the sun. He lost a friend, but kept the memory. Now he walks in quiet solitude, the forest and the stream, seeking grace every step he takes. His sight has turned inside himself to try and understand the serenity of a clear blue mountain lake and the Colorado Rocky Mountain High. I've seen it raining fire in the sky. You can talk to God and listen to the casual reply. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. So here talks about really what's this new spiritual experience in the Rocky Mountains. Climb the Cathedral Mountains. You are up there, 10,000 feet, 12,000 feet up there. I mean, you can see everything. You can see as far as you can see, right? Climb the mountains, hiking, right? So silver clouds below. And of course, then if you're that, if you're up there, you look at the sun. I mean, you feel, well, I can touch it. I mean, I can almost touch it, right? Try to touch the sun. And people think, he's crazy. He was crazy. And then, see, the things in nature, you really have a lot of time to think about yourself. When you are by yourself, when you're alone in nature, so that you really get to think about a lot of deeper questions. Walking quiet solitude, in the forest, in the streams, seeking grace, and then your sight has turned inside yourself. So instead of looking outward, you're looking inside. So what make the lake so serene? What, that type of question. So anyway, okay. Now his life is full of wonder, but his heart still knows some fear of the simple thing he cannot comprehend. While they try to tear the mountains down to bring in a couple more people, more scars upon the land. And Colorado, Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it raining fire in the sky. I know he'll be a poor man, never saw an eagle fly. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado, Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it raining fire in the sky. Friends around the campfire, everybody high. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado, Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. So, but the biggest question is, something really troubled, John Denver's mind, why do they try to tear the mountains down? I mean, you see that, if you go to visit, Rocky Mountains, you can see people try to tear the mountains down, bring in a couple more houses, more big houses, big mansions, more people in the mountains. I mean, what's that for? What's the purpose of that? He just couldn't understand that, So anyway, that's Rocky Mountain High. So again, 5 chords, D, E minor, G, and A. D, E minor, G, and C. And then you go to the chorus. G, A, D, Colorado, Rocky Mountain High. I've seen it raining fire in the sky. Shadow from the skyline, soft